Yo. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Wait. Okay, it's fine. Okay, starting. Okay, guys, hope you guys are settled in and hope you guys can hear me. If yes, just let me know in the chat window so we are good to go. If you're joining us for the first time today, hi. So how this will work is on the YouTube live stream, you will be seeing the questions and you can answer it on this website called kahoot.it, or if you have the Kahoot app, that is awesome, then you can use it. So what will happen is the question will come here and then you'll see the four options on the Kahoot page. See the options on the live stream and then answer on the Kahoot page. The faster you answer, the more points you will get. So don't bother Googling because you waste time, and that way you have less points to play for. One thing to note though, which I will be telling you guys about, is that there is around a 20-second lag between what I am doing here and what you are seeing. So because there's a 20-second lag between what I am doing and what you are seeing, you will see options on your Kahoot page, but you won't see the question for 15 or 20 seconds, okay? So that means effectively all of you are just participating on each question for 40 seconds. So be careful. I have marked all the questions on the video screen so you know which question you are attempting for. But remember that the options will come around 20 seconds before the question actually comes on your screen. So be careful to only go press the options when you see them on the screen as well. I'm sorry for the lag. I'm still trying to figure out what the best option is to stream. But the good thing for all of you is this 20-second lag remains the same for all of you. Now, yesterday I was playing some music while the quiz was on, but unfortunately I had a copyright strike, and so I had to remove the music. So there will be no music today from me, but I'm around here, and I'll be maybe giving some additional fundas about each of these answers, or you can just hear me talk. I'll keep the microphone on. So without wasting any more time, I'm starting the quiz. Remember, the options might appear on your screen quite early, but don't answer till the questions come. Best of luck. Listen, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So Sahil's joined. Hi Sahil, good to see you around. I'm sitting next to Sanjay. For those who don't know, Sahil's my old flatmate who now is a travel blogger / startup person. So yeah, that's the first question, a bit simple. And 20 of you got it right. It is indeed Copenhagen. Lisbon is, okay, I don't want to give you guys any spoilers, but Lisbon is someone very important, so is Tokyo, and Palermo is a recurring character who keeps appearing. There's no Copenhagen, although there is Oslo and Helsinki in the TV show Money Heist. It's a Spanish show, and 20 of you get it right. Let's see who answered it the fastest. And Shanti is the fastest, Aryan second, Jaeger's third. Good to see that. Swiftly moving on to the second question. What is the meaning of the city name in which this TV show is based? So a lot of you got that right. It is indeed White Oak, although that is still less than 50%. So Breaking Bad is based in a American state called New Mexico, and the city is Albuquerque. Alba means white, root word for words like albino or West Bromwich Albion. And Kirky, that's Quercus, that's the oak, that's the genus for the oak. That's how it gets its name. Let's see, do we have the new leader? Yes, Nikhil is the new leader with Mudit and Wasteland. Moving on to question number 3. Around 20-second lag here. Maybe more. So most of you got that right. It is indeed Vidya Balan. 44, that's a big number. Some more change in the leaderboard. Moving to question number 4. Which of these TV shows is not based in New York? Ignore the typo. Which of these TV shows is not based in New York City?
Easy question. The reason I'm saying is it's very obviously not. If you've watched this,
Putting.
yeah,
Let's see.
it's probably in a city setting.
So my flatmate Sanjay Krishna, who many of you know, is a quizzer as well. He thinks it's a very easy question. Let's see how many of you got it right. Okay, 35, good job. But around 25 got it wrong. Most popular wrong answer being Castle. No, that's based in New York City. Wasteland is the new leader. I would love to know who Wasteland is, or even those all of you who are using anonymous usernames. Just share on the chat window who you guys are, so we know. So I know. Moving on. Number 5. Which of these reality shows has he won? Am I on mute? No. So for those of you who still don't know, this is Prince Narula. Kshitiz is not happy with the question. He's written FUQ. Or maybe that's his username. Let's see. I don't know. Decent number of participants today. 34 of you got it right. Yes, indeed, it is all 3. And there's a 4th reality show which he has won as well. And Sanjay, you want to guess what's the 4th reality show?
Splitsvilla, right?
Yes, that's right. Splitsvilla it is. The 4th reality show which he won. The top people have got the right answers. Moving on to question number 6 of 14. Which of these actors have not played a cameo on Friends? A lot of you got that right. It is indeed Bruce Springsteen, the singer who did not make a cameo. Reese Witherspoon's was very famous. Danny DeVito's was quite memorable. Charlton Heston, he's the actor from Ben-Hur. His was the red herring, but yes, he played quite a important cameo in the middle seasons. And that has seen a change in the top, with P Naught moving into first, and Shantanu Shanti P on 5th. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 7. So Mad Men is a TV show about a bunch of advertising professionals. Fun fact is there was a fictional ad created in Mad Men for Heinz ketchup. But the executives at Heinz were watching the TV show and liked the ad so much that they copied that fictional ad into a real ad. So that's something interesting about this show, Mad Men. And the answer is North by Northwest, which gives teams points. We have a new number 2 right now, missing number. I wonder who that is. Coming into 5th right now is Samyak. And the next question. On the extreme left, who is that person making a Simpsons cameo? The Simpsons is very famous for getting non-actors into making cameos. So who is this on the extreme left making a Simpsons cameo? Right now the lag is about 30 seconds, so that means everybody is getting around 30 seconds to answer. And that also means you'll see the options for 30 seconds on your screen before the question actually comes. But the good thing is the same handicap is for everyone, so it's not an issue. Making cameo. Half and half split between the right answer and the wrong answer. It is indeed Julian Assange, the WikiLeaks co-founder who is right now in South America. Anthony Bourdain, who passed away last year, I think. No, that's not right. That was just one of my wrong answers I put in. And that's seen a huge change in the leaderboard with Samyak coming into 1st. I don't want to try pronouncing that, but let me go French and say Chodipua, 2nd. Wasteland comes into 5th. And next question. We're well into the second half of the quiz. So what condition does the protagonist of this TV show suffer from? My flatmate Sanjay has seen that TV show. He's got the answer right away. But let's see how quickly you guys can get it. You've seen the TV show, Sanjay?
One season.
Yeah, it's a good show. Yep, most of you got it right. That means you guys have watched Homeland, at least in part or the full thing. Used to be one of my favorite shows in college. Lots of twists and turns, just the way I like it. And the top 2 remain the same, but missing numbers in 3rd, Nikhil's 4th, Shantanu is 5th. Good job, everyone. Last five questions, yep. So which of these episodes premiered the earliest? I'm sure. Yeah, Shantanu, Claire Danes is fantastic. It's good to see, uh, yeah, female protagonist doing the role of investigator and stuff. It's a great show. So yeah, in Sherlock, which of these episodes premiered the earliest? Red, The Great Game; Blue, The Hounds of Baskerville; Yellow, The Blind Banker; and Green, A Scandal in Belgravia. And yeah, most of you got it right. The Blind Banker was season 1, episode 2, after the first episode, which was A Study in Pink. Great Game was the third one in the first season. Scandal in Belgravia was the season premiere of the second season, and Hounds of Baskerville was the second episode of the second season. A good number of you got it right, and we see there's again a bit of movement in the top 5. Good job. Last 4 questions. What TV show are you... Okay, I'm not going to read it out. I'll wait for it to come screen so no one has a disadvantage. Question number 11. Someone else. What would we thought? Yeah. Decent stream quality. 20-second delay is fine. I think this is the easiest question of the quiz. It's one of my last questions which I made as well. As expected, most of you got it right. It is indeed Fleabag. That shouldn't change much on the top of the table, except it has. Third is Nikhil now, and Nivi is 5th. Third last question. Again, sorry for the typo. Which of these sports persons has, it's not have, it's has, been a host of Top Gear? Proper host. Full-time host. We're not talking about guest hosts here. You have to be a full-time host. Yes, it is indeed Freddie Flintoff, former England cricketer who was, and boxer, as Sanjay reminds me, who was the host of Top Gear. That's a show about cars in the UK, the US version as well. And we have a new leader. Missing Number has moved to 1st, Jodi Pua is 2nd, Samyak 3rd, Nikhil 4th, Arpit 5th. Rushi has climbed 8 places. Good job, Rushi. Second last question of the quiz. So, which TV show is based on a book written by this person's son? So, there are 2 layers here. You have to know who this is, and you have to know who this person's son is. Clue I'll give you is that this person is an Indian.
Look like Indian. Don't even know what genre it is.
So as the clock winds down, I'll just say that is MJ Akbar, and MJ Akbar's son is Prayag Akbar, who wrote the book on which Leela is based. So more people got that wrong than they got it right, so it's one of those difficult questions. And has that changed the leaderboard? No, it hasn't. Navy moves in the top 5. And so going to the final question, missing numbers leading, but second and third can possibly overtake missing number. And let's see if anyone else sneaks into the top 5. Before the last question comes, just want to say thank you once again, guys, for giving your time tonight. Hope you guys had fun. We started at 10:05. It's around 10:30 right now, so it's decent time. We haven't spent too much time of your time. If you guys liked what I was doing, just send me feedback on Twitter, WhatsApp, or Messenger, DM, just so I know what's coming right, what's coming wrong, if there's a lot of lag, if there's a lot of buffering. I'm trying to fix those things, and stick around on the WhatsApp group because I'll be doing more such quizzes every day during the coronavirus time, and maybe even continue once this issue is over if you guys like it. Just want to say something. This weekend I'm planning to run a tournament or organize a quiz event for individuals. More news on that later. I'll try to record them over the weekend and maybe produce maybe a 6 or 7 episode quiz show, quiz podcast. Let's see how those things goes. So if you want to participate in these kind of things, just stick around on the WhatsApp group and I'll be dropping more news about those things. Final question is from the TV show BoJack Horseman. Let's see how those things go. Quite clear audio. Yeah, Contrarian has written on the group chat that the time can be reduced to 30 seconds. Just want to let you know that the time is effectively 30 seconds or 35-40 seconds because of the lag. So I'm not going to reduce it anymore. And I see that most of you have got this wrong. Interesting. It is indeed Jean-Michel Basquiat. And has that given us a change in the podium? Let's see. So coming in third, 11 correct out of 14. Good job, Samyak. Second, we have Chodipua, 12 out of 14, but a little faster than him or her. With also 12 on 14 is missing number who wins. Round of applause, missing number. Fourth is Nikhil, and I think fifth was, Nivi. So go ahead, and that's about it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with maybe 1 or 2 quizzes. I did, films yesterday, cricket the day before, TV shows today, so maybe tomorrow I'll do something else, something which everybody likes. And this is approximately around the time I'll do it, maybe 9 o'clock if my work allows me. And on that note, hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys soon and enjoy the rest of the evening. Don't forget about the feedback because only then I can improve. And keep an eye out on the WhatsApp group. Thanks once again.